welcome back to another video on the Football Zone and to a weekend previewing Premier League action this coming week. And yeah, let's get straight into it with Tottenham against Brentford. And yeah, Brentford, I don't know, I don't think they're fighting for much. Now, maybe just top half finish, which looks pretty sure. But Tottenham, still got European hopes, but they need to win. They need to stop slipping up. And yeah, it's definitely going to be a game which they need to be targeting to win. And I think they will get the win. I'm going to say 2-0. Moving on into Bournemouth against Manchester United at the Vitality. And yeah, you'd expect this to be probably a bit of a party atmosphere at the Vitality. Bournemouth celebrating their survival in the top flight, but for Manchester United it still is all business. Their top flight position is not quite secure yet, and yeah, they need points to to continue their charge with Liverpool really coming at them. And yeah, I think they will have the quality to win. I'm going to say it'll be 1-0. Moving on into Fulham as they take on Palace at Craven Cottage. And yeah, this is kind of a bit of an end of season dead rubber really. Fulham, what a first season they've had back in the Premier League. And yeah, looking odds on for a top half finish now, which is just incredible for them. But taking on a Palace side, were struggling before Roy Hodgson came into them. I was sceptical about the appointment, but fair enough to him. He really has turned it around and given Fulham a comfortable finish in the end. But I think he may lose to his old club here. I think they have a bit too much wrong. I'm going to say 2-1. Moving on then to Liverpool as they take on Villa at Anfield. And yeah, Liverpool on a bit of a roll at the moment. I don't know. I still kind of feel like they've left their late season charge a bit too late this time around. But while there's a chance, they have to keep on playing and playing and playing. But it won't be an easy game, of course, with Villa hunting down a European spot too. And yeah, Liverpool really will be going hard for this. It's a game that they have to win, and I think they will win. I think they'll still have a bit too much for them. I'm going to say 2-0. Moving on into Wolves as they take on Everton at Molineux. And yeah, what job Julian Lopetegui's gone. And yeah, look, maybe halfway through the season that Wolves may be in the position Everton are in now, or not even worse. But they're safe now. Thanks to the job Lopetegui's done. But Everton's still deep in the mire and need points urgently. I think staying up is still in their hands. But they still have a lot of work to do, I would say that. And yeah, I'm going to say we 1-1 here. I think Everton fighting desire, maybe getting past the better Wolves team. But moving on into Forest as they take on Arsenal at the City ground. And yeah, Forest still in the relegation battle. I think they're probably likely to stay up now. Most likely the team to stay up, but it's still not over. Taking on Arsenal side that need at least something to keep the Premier League title race going on. So yeah, that'll be their goal. And yeah, against the Forest side, I think they should be able to do it, but Arsenal have stuttered recently, so you never know. I'm going to say Arsenal will have enough to get past them. Moving on into West Ham as they take on Leeds at London Stadium. West Ham coming into this one, obviously buoyed by that Conference League victory. What an incredible night for them. But taking on a Leeds side, who still have a lot of work to do in the survival. Big Sam, he has got them playing a bit more. Their performance against Newcastle I thought was pretty good. So yeah, they'll be feeling optimistic coming into this one. I think West Ham, maybe they'll rest some players again after the long trip to the Netherlands. Who knows? I'm going to say it'll be a draw. I don't think there'll be much separated two sides. But moving on into Brighton as they take on Southampton. And yeah, Brighton, what a weird set of results they have recently. Seem to pick up a win out of nowhere and then lose maybe the games that you'd expect them to be better in. Taking on Southampton side that's already relegated. So you never know. They could be really going to go for it now, none of the pressure's off. But taking on a Brighton side who just play such good stuff, I know it's kind of hard to see them getting a result, you say. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see which way it goes. I'm going to say it will be 2-0 to Brighton. But moving on into Manchester City as they take on Chelsea at the Etihad. And yeah, can Manchester City win the title here? I don't know, you'd say there's a good chance. Yeah, you can never trust Arsenal. It could already be done beforehand. But taking on the Chelsea side, who have struggled so much this season, still not really clicking under Frank Lampard, is it? I think they're just desperate for the season to end now. And lucky for them, it's only a week away. And yeah, I'm going to say 3-0 to City. I think they'll have a bit too much from here. Moving on into Newcastle as they take on Leicester at St James's Park. And yeah, Newcastle coming into this one, obviously off the back of a really, really good win in midweek, and that's got them in the Champions League positions, pretty secure. But there's still work to be done. But taking on a Leicester side who really are desperate, and now need wins urgently. And yeah, I'm going to say it will be a 2-0 win to Newcastle here. I just think they've got a bit too much quality for Leicester at the moment. But anyway, guys, that's it really. Thanks very much for watching. So like, share, subscribe, thoughts, comments down below. If you're not for say football news and Scotland channel, it's going to be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.